Top 10 Scariest Roller Coasters in the World. 10. Ichinika, Fuji-Q Highland Park, Japan. Home to 6 headline-attracting roller coasters, including the record-breaking Tekabisha, and one other under construction. Fuji-Q Highland Park is every roller coaster lover's paradise. In particular, the 250-foot, 76.2-meter tall fourth dimension Ichinika coaster provides intense moments from the very start to finish. At the start of your ride, the seats rotate, tilting you 90 degrees and flipping you almost upside down before pivoting to a more stable position as you mount the 249-foot, 76-meter lift hill. And that's about the slowest part of the ride. After that, you're all set for an insane experience. The seats rotate accordingly with every drop, rise up and dip down. There will be moments when you'll be facing down and staring at the ground below, and others when you're looking at the sky. 9. Stealth, Thorpe Park, UK. Scary doesn't begin to describe this coaster. Insane is more like it. It drove one YouTuber to steal into the park and climb, without any safety harness, to the very top. The thing is 205 feet, 62.5 meters tall. I can't even begin to think about all the things that could go wrong. With a top element that dominates the skyline, riders had a wonderful view of their surroundings, but only fleeting seconds to appreciate it. At the station, the ride starts by accelerating from 0 to 82 miles per hour, 132 kilometers/8. In under 2 seconds, you'll be thankful for those over-the-shoulder restraints. It then shoots upwards 205 feet, 62.5 meters, and slows down at the peak before plunging fast an insanely steep drop towards the Rumba Rapid. 8. Cannibal Elevator Lift Coaster, Lagoon, Utah. The Cannibal Coaster experience feels like a drop from heaven and into underworldly darkness. Phenomenal, but definitely scary. The coaster is housed in a sinister-looking tower and bears a jungle theme. You'll also see a few waterfalls scattered here and there. As you get on the train, you enter a darkish section and stop briefly before the train starts rising. You're on an elevator lift hill that takes you up 208 feet, 63.4 meters. Perhaps the setting is meant to build suspense for what's coming next. 7. Maverick, Cedar Point, Ohio. Standing against mightier foes, including the Millennium Force and Top Thrill Dragster, oh well, that's out now. Maverick seems almost out of order, but don't let that fool you. This baby is powerful and offers riders relentless action that threatens to throw you off its back. It's purposely violent and feels like it could tear off the tracks, pretty much feeding your adrenaline. At the start, the train is magnetically propelled up the 105-foot, 32-meter lift hill at a reasonable speed. After tilting at a 95-degree angle, the train drops 100 feet, 30.5 meters, swoops around, climbs a hill, and embarks on a twisted horseshoe roll, flipping the train from one direction to the other. Wild bank turns will leave you all giddy and even thankful for the halfway point halt. 6. Iron Gwazi, Busch Gardens, Tampa. Standing at 206 feet, 62.8 meters tall, Iron Gwazi sports an intimidating wooden structure with steel support columns, and you're going to see a lot of it as your train takes the 90-degree drop and weaves through the crossovers. The train leaves the station and takes a sharp drop and unbanked turn before going up the lift hill. Ascension isn't too fast, allowing you to catch great views of your surroundings and the coaster layout that you'll be tackling. The real action starts when the train goes down the steep drop. It's exhilarating and so out of control. 5. Wildfire, Kolmarden, Sweden. Towering 187 feet, 57 meters above the ground. Smack in the middle of the city, this iconic coaster offers a thrilling ride with fantastic views of the city buildings and the streets below. Strangely, people are going about their business while you're having the experience of a lifetime. Ride on this quirky coaster starts with a swift ascent on the lift hill to reach 262 feet, 90 meters above the ground. From here, riders stare down at a 218-foot, 66.5-meter drop as the train swiftly plummets to the ground, reaching speeds of 81 miles per hour, 130.4 kilometers/an. It feels like free-falling. After this, it's more climbs and turns, flying past the side of the Lockwell Mall a little too closely before weaving through the roof of the mall. 3. Time Traveler, Silver Dollar City, Branson, Missouri. Imagine yourself all prepped for your ride, but a split second after you leave the station, your coaster car drops vertically 90 feet, 27.4 meters, and there's no telling which direction you'll face when the drop happens. Depending on how your car rotates, it could be backward, forward, or sideways. The Time Traveler coaster literally adds a spin, pun intended, to riding. The coaster cars are mounted on round fins that allow them to rotate freely and onboard magnets that break the turning and slow the spinning. You get to experience every element differently. 1 second, you're diving headlong into a loop, and the next, you're looking at the terrified face of the passengers in the next car or something else. The Time Traveler has an impressive theme. After walking into the entrance plaza, visitors are greeted by a gigantic clock sign with cool patterns in the back. 2. Incredible Hulk Coaster, IOA, Universal Orlando. While most of us remember the awesome Dragon Challenge coaster, no longer in existence, at the Islands of Adventure, MCU lovers, especially the Hulk fans, will enjoy this ride and its themes. The entrance sports the Incredible Hulk statue holding up a car ride. As you enter the queue, you find yourself in Jen Thaddeus Ross's lab as a test subject. To turn you into a Hulk? No doubt. The room and launch platform look very cool, with gamma reactors and stuff. At the start of the ride, riders are dispatched to the gamma rays launch tunnel fitted with cool effects. 1. Nemesis, Alton Towers Resort, England. Once upon a time, the creature Nemesis, from who knows which dimension, entered the Earth's realm and dwelt in an underground lair. Away from the light and undisturbed by humans, the creature fell into an age-long sleep. But humans decided to dig up toward the Forbidden Valley. In anger, Nemesis unleashed an unimaginable terror on the world, and it took a team of brave warriors to pin it down monstrous steel metal into the twisted roller coaster we see today. Well, that's as far as the lore and theme go. It's pretty fun, actually. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.